Alright, just gotta make sure everything's alright. Set reminder. Scheduled? Huh. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is Determined Dreamer Z, and today I'm gonna get right back into shiny hunting for that Turtwig. I am at 362 soft resets, and yeah, I'll just try to see if I can get it. Now today will be my last stream this year. Well, gonna take a bit of a short hiatus. So yeah, hopefully I can get it before then. And as you've noticed, I added a nice... Wait, can you see that on the stream? You can, right? It's like a counter. Isn't that fancy? We fancy. Alright. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a soft reset counter. I made the 362 blue. And yeah. See where we can go from here. Ah yes, Barry. I wonder if anyone else has seen the I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Pokemon Evolutions episode. It's actually pretty sick. It just came out recently, I think, like I'm not sure, like less than a week ago. But yeah, Barry's in it. I thought that was kind of cool because it's like that's where I'm at. I'm still at the beginning. And I thought it was kind of cool. Although the what was his name? The main character didn't talk. The story's mostly about Barry. So, still, pretty cool. Okay, let's see our luck here, and let's see if this counter will work. I did want to add a like a shiny sprite, and I was learning a tutorial. Someone else had a really good tutorial on how to add a sprite. Okay. Wait, let me just test this real quick. Okay, so we're gonna plus. Did that add? Oh geez, did that add? It added! It added! Okay, there's a bit of a delay, but it added. Okay, great. 363. Woo! Nice. Okay. Yep, program one button just to add a number. Perfect. Perfect. I'm slowly debating on whether or not I want to shiny attempt the Turtwig off stream, because I realize that I won't be able to have time to stream, but I think in like small increments I could shiny hunt on my own. But it's just the thing is I won't catch it on stream, and it's not as awesome in my opinion. You know, yeah, I'd have a shiny, but then I can't record it. My proof, my hard work, my dedication. You know, kind of defeats the whole point. So, yeah, we'll see. We see. I wonder if people know SR means soft reset, right? Yeah. If people ask in the comments, they'll be like, "What's SR?" I'll spell it out. I'll spell it out for people. SR is soft reset. So, soft resetting 363 times. This is 364. And that's a Starling. And that's not a shiny Turtwig. Oh! Plus button. Okay, now let me see. Just getting a sip of some water. Yeah, the counter changes. So, should be fine. Maybe I'll make a poll. What were the names again? Yeah, let me make a poll. Okay. Choose Nick. Typing this with one hand. Sorry, my one-hand typing skills are not that good. Choose a nickname. Okay. Oops. Spam A with one hand. Type with one. I'm a righty, so it's kind of tough typing right now. I can do this. Stay determined. Let's see here. What were the nicknames again for Turtwig? Okay, one was Konoha. That was a good one. Konoha. And then I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Wait. So Konoha was one. What were the others? I'm not sure if I wrote them down. It was Millennium Twig. Yes. Not shiny. Never a good sign. Oops. Okay, it goes to okay, it went up. It went up one. That's all that matters. Okay, what did I spell that? Millennium Twig, capital T. Millennium Twig was one. Then gonna add another option. What were the other options? I like Genie. Konoha Twig for the win. Maybe. Konoha Twig. Okay, that could be one. I'll make that an option. So Millennium Twig, Genie. Let's see. Oh geez, did the stream? Okay, my bad. Okay, trying to add. I don't know if I want to name it Turkey Twig anymore, but I'll put it in. What the heck? Oh, sorry. Okay. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not very nice. Not very nice at all. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna ask the community. Boom. That's... Where'd it go? Did I not? There it is. Okay. Cool. I can't self-vote. It has to be... It's got to be the people. Okay, that's fine. If I have to vote... Wait, was that... Wait, I have to press plus button. Press the plus. For my key, I put it in the plus. We got one vote for Konoha. Alright. Looks like it's just gonna have to be Konoha then. Konoha Village. Don't know if anyone's watching Boruto, but if you are, let me know. Let me know if it's good. And maybe I'll give it a watch. About Boruto's son. I don't know if I'll be into watching it. I love Naruto, but Boruto... yeah, just let me know if it's good, and maybe I'll give it a watch. Okay, I guess we're on attempt 367. Yeah, I was watching a tutorial, and this is a bit of an embarrassing story, but basically, I watched a whole tutorial on how to add shiny sprites, because I think that would look cool for my stream. And every other shiny hunter does it. I was like, why don't I? So I watched the shiny sprite add-in thing, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I followed it step by step until the end. Then I found out that the link to the sprite or whatever didn't work. So I was like, that was a good hour and a half wasted. So that's why I don't have a shiny sprite right now. A good blue shiny Turtwig sprite. Gonna add the plus. Did it change? I think it worked. Yeah. And I made it a good, nice blue because the shiny Turtwig is blue. Unless I'm mistaken or colorblind. That would kind of suck to find out that I'm colorblind. But I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure it's like a good teal. greenish blue. Yeah. One of those. Let's see. What else do I need to add to my stream? Kind of need to add like a subscriber count. That'd be cool. And I don't know if I know I just started streaming, but I don't think my channel is at the point where I can get donations. I don't think I can. So, I'll see what I could do. I'll spend some time while I'm away until next year, which is in January. Yeah, I'll spend some time trying to improve. And maybe, big maybe, I'm super self-conscious, I'll get maybe like a camera. And yeah, I'll show my face. I don't know if I want to though, I'm super self-conscious. Super shy, like I turn bright red when I give speeches. Like I remember my courses, yeah, whenever I have to give a speech I would choke, skin would turn red, and people would be looking at me like so embarrassed, and I would be like, I don't want to be up here anymore. I would even make a point to tell my professors ahead of time, and I'd be like, can I just please, just do it in front of you, just please, I don't want to go up there. I don't want to do this. And every time, you know, and they say the same thing, which is, I understand why professors say this, but they say, you know, you have to do it. You know, you have to get over your fear. Needless to say, I mean, I kind of got used to it a little bit, but nah, you could still see it in my face. If you saw me and you, like, saw me on stage and in a spot in front of, like, a bunch of people, you'd know I'm nervous. Just by the look on my face. I avoid contact, I look down, face turns red, I start to choke, and it's like I do not want to be up there anymore. Eek, stage fright. But, you know, I never chickened out. There are some people that I know, like, you know, skip school or skip a day, and they just didn't want to give a speech, which is fine. Some people, they have anxiety, you know, and that's fine. I don't judge, you know. I can only encourage. So, yeah. I pressed the plus button, right? Oh, jeez. Another one of my faults is like I don't have the best memory. So, even if it comes to the most important details about myself, I'm super forgetful. It just happens, you know? So, yeah. Not really much I can do about that, but, you know, just make a note, you know? If there's anything about yourself that you need to, that you know that you have a fault on, always try to make an effort. If you want, you know, if you want to change that. You know, for me, it's being forgetful. Then, yeah, I just write it on a piece of paper, write it on a sticky note. Don't write it on my skin. That's very bad. I'm pretty sure you get some type of ink poisoning, you know? But yeah. Always make an effort in that. Wait, okay, let's see the plus. I press the plus. What else? Same thing that goes for, like, okay, 369. Alright. Same thing that goes for, like, stress. I think I mentioned this in, like, a previous stream. I think stress, and I have seen this from a study from Harvard, is that it's based on how you look at stress, you know? So if you're stressed, kind of think of it like, if you know Spider-Man, kind of think of it like a spider sense, you know? If you just, when you have stress, think of it more as a reminder, you know, that, you know, yes, this is stressing you out, or maybe, let's say you have something due, like a paper or something like that, right? But it stresses you out thinking about it, like you have homework, you know? But think of it more of as like a reminder, you know? Like, okay, you need to get this done. You know, yeah, it's a weird feeling, but if you think of it more as yeah, it's just a reminder, just trying to help you out, you know, not letting you be late, then yeah, it's kind of beneficial in that way. And it's helped people, you know, it helps people, I think it extends people's lives by like, no, okay, this is just that study. I don't know if this is true, so take this with a grain of salt. But, you know, it improves people's lives by like 2 or 3 years, and increase in life expectancy, so, yeah, definitely try. You know, always try. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's extremely hard to do. It's something I'm still trying to work on. But yeah, just you know, give that a try. Try to look at stress from a different perspective when you feel it. You know, stop, take a deep breath, and yeah, just go from there. Thinking of like stress, I did stress a lot. But let me think for a second. I'm trying to think of like a story that I can like share that I won't be like too embarrassed of. Let me think. Let's see. Did I press the plus on that one? I think I'm supposed to. Boom. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I can only just think of the many times where I had stage fright. I just couldn't deal. I don't know how some people, or maybe it was something that happened early on in my life, like, I think it was like 1st or 2nd grade. I think I went up to a bunch, like in front of my class. I think I gave a speech. I think I was made fun of. I think I cried outside of the class. And then, yeah. I think that's, from like one instance, that's what kind of made me like a person with stage fright a little bit, you know. So right now I can give a lecture. I could just go on and on and on. But put me in front of like, you know, a class of 50, then I'm shaking. I am a nervous guy. Okay, nope, not that one. Press the plus button. Yeah, I have gotten positive feedback though from my professors. You know, some say, you know, that was great, you did awesome. I'm like, really? Cool. You know, and I think they're not just saying that. I think I gave that a good try. So yeah. Let's see. Let me try to think. Let me change the subject. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Talking about being, you know, stage fright is bringing up some feelings, you know. So let's try to change the subject. Let me see. Try not to get too personal. I pressed the plus, right? Okay, I'm at 371. I think I want to try to get to 400-ish. 400-ish, around there. 400-ish. Maybe I'll talk more about some nice Pokemon stories. I think in my Pokemon Fire Red file, I think it has like... This is probably... Okay. This is probably by no means impressive. I should probably take a picture if I could find it. But my Fire Red game file has like almost 800 to 900 hours in gaming. And that's not like messing around. That's like actual, like, you know, gameplay, catching Pokemon, maybe playing the slots. Oh my... Oh, I probably shouldn't talk about that. It's probably not a good thing to talk about. But yeah, there's a game corner in Pokemon Fire Red, and to win some of the prizes, you'd have to play the... I don't know if this is bad to mention, but you play the slot machine in Pokemon Fire Red. I don't think there's any other game you can play. It's literally just the slot machine in Pokemon Fire Red, and you just try to get 7s across, 3 7s. Gotta say, I was a master at that game. I could stop time and get all 3 7s, and I would become, like, I don't know, a millionaire in whatever currency they had in the game corner. So... I think it was I forgot what the prize was. Oh gosh, it was a Pokemon too. It was a Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. There was a Pokemon you could win in the game corner in Fire Red. I just forgot. Was it an Abra? No, you can catch those. I think it was a Scyther? I think it was a Scyther. I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think I got it. Let's see. The most cool shiny Pokemon ever. Ever. Obviously. Since my favorite Pokemon is Charizard, obviously it's gonna be shiny Charizard. I think there are some better Pokemon. Like, that's my favorite, but there are some other, like, really good Pokemon that have good shiny variants. I like Metagross. I like that silver look, the silver-white look. That's a cool look. Okay. Show me something, please. It'd be super cool if I got it on the 373rd try. Nah. Denied. I feel like every single time I try a shiny attempt, I am like playing basketball. And I jump up and try to make a slam dunk, but every single time I don't get it, someone comes up and smacks me down. Regardless of getting the foul, they slam me down back into the ground. It's like, try again. And I gladly will, until I get a shiny. And then I take a hiatus. Nice, good month hiatus. I'm not giving up. If anyone is listening, like, I'm not giving up on the shiny hunts. I just, you know, I'm gonna be like, super busy. So, yeah. Just letting you know. I'm thinking about just taking my Switch with me, and I know it's not the same, but I'm thinking about just, you know, if I get the shiny on my Switch, then I'll just pull up my phone and like just take a picture or like a video, and then I'll post it on YouTube. That way you can see, like, you know, I got it, right? So yeah, maybe I'll put something in the descriptions, like how many tries I tried over the month. Maybe, but I don't know. There's just no adventure. There's no part 11, part 12, all that stuff. So I'm feeling a little down about it. A little down. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you can't just not shiny hunt and wait a whole month. Except if we wait a whole month, we're that much closer to the Arceus game. You know, I don't think I want to, you know, be playing this game while the Arceus game is out. You know, I call it the Arceus game, but that's not the actual name. Yeah, I kind of want to be, you know, is that like the first ever, I forget those types of games, but like a free roaming type Pokemon game. You know, it's like in 3D, you know, and you can actually throw the Pokeball and see the animation and kind of, in a sense, dance and fight with Pokemon. It's so cool. And I will not miss the pre-order to this one. Last pre-order, I was a little late for Shining Pearl. It is my fault. But yeah, I mean, they didn't let us know. So I went to, I don't know, I just went to a game store. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, I arrived like half an hour before they were gonna distribute the game. And apparently they were handing out prizes like an hour before they were gonna give everyone the game. So I was like, what? And so I tried to talk to someone like, can I still, you know, enter in for this, you know, prize thing? People were getting posters, people were getting plushes. I think they were getting copies of the original Diamond and Pearl, and I was like, this is so cool. I wish I was a part of this. I came late, you know. But I didn't know. I didn't know that, you know, of course I should know that Pokemon is super popular and that there are going to be a bunch of people lined up. But, you know, I guess I just didn't come early enough. You know. Next time, though. Next time. For sure. Thinking about it, should I get a shiny Turtwig plush if I get this shiny Turtwig? Since I've dedicated not all my time, but like a good chunk, shiny hunters understand, like a good chunk of time into the hunt? Like, shouldn't you get like a plush, or wait, shouldn't I press the plus button? Like, shouldn't you get like a plush, or like a, I don't know, at best like a tiny pin, you know, as like a badge of honor, like you put in the time, you know. You could, you know, other people may have different variants. I mean, some people think the reward is just the Pokemon itself, you know. But for me, this moment is kind of, it's special, you know. It's your first shiny starter, you know. It's not my first shiny Pokemon ever. The most shinies I've ever gotten, just free streaming, not free streaming, free playing without streaming, no streaming, just playing the game. Was in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I was just roaming around, then all of a sudden, boom, got a shiny Oddish. I was like, cool. It's because you could see the Pokemon, and it was, you know, it shined. And I was like, okay, there it is. I caught it, and then I caught another Pokemon. I forgot what. I think it was Eradicate. I think it was in like the Mewtwo area. Well, not the Mewtwo area. The mansion. So yeah. All right. I keep seeing like the character's hair, and I keep thinking like about, okay, so recently, I guess I could say this, you know, without getting too embarrassed, but I recently gave myself like a bit of a trim on my hair, and wait, let me press the plus. So I was cutting the sides of my hair, and there's like a setting on the what do you call it? The thing that cuts your hair, the electric hair cutter, electric razor. I don't know what you call it. Oh my gosh, things escape me. See, I forget. But I put it on correctly, but the way I cut it was backwards. So I ended up, like, let's just say the setting was like, I don't know, the setting was supposed to be like a 2 or a 3. The setting was a 1, and I cut off my hair more than I wanted. So now, if you really looked at me, the right side of my hair, there's like a chunk kind of it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's barely noticeable, but if you really paid attention, you'd know. You know. So my hope is to, you know, lay low, just not everyone looking at my hair. So if people look at me from the right, I'll just look to the left. That's the goal. You know. Gotta try to save money somewhere, you know. Gotta start a haircut. But yeah, I'd say I'm pretty average at giving myself a haircut. You know, not quite on the barber level, but good enough. Good enough. I do remember though, it was a few years ago, I messed up so bad. I think it's called a guard, and I did not put the guard on the actual hair cutter itself. So when I was going for the cut, oh, this isn't shiny. So when I was going for the cut, I cut a huge chunk off. I had long hair, like a few years ago. I had, not that long, not like shoulder length, but like long enough to where it looked kind of poofy. And yeah, I cut off a huge chunk, and I was so embarrassed, and I didn't want to go to school. I did not want to go to school, but I had to go. I'm responsible. I don't skip school for nothing. I don't quit or anything. So I just wore like a good, you know, a good, like, I think it was, I didn't wear a beanie. I wore like a, oh, I forgot to press the plus button. I wore like a backwards hat, and then I wore it like forward sometimes. And then, yeah, I just did that for a good solid semester. That was fun. But you know, as most people know, you know, if you don't go to school, that's, you know, maybe that's okay. It's your own preference. But yeah, as you know, during exams, you have to take your hat off. So my hand was shaking when my professor at the moment was like, okay, hats down, you know, hoods down, and no, you know, no phones off, everything, the whole deal, right? So I can't believe this is happening. I took off my hat, and thank God no one was looking at me. Oh my God, was so embarrassing because people were more stressed on the exam. So yeah, that was just a huge fear of mine. Oh my god, I'm thinking about it. Oh my god. Okay, new subject. I don't want to think about that anymore. Bad haircut day. Guess we could talk about haircut styles. Guess my favorite is like kind of like a comb over on the top, and it's a bit long, whereas like the side is short. Guess that's kind of like my favorite style. But yeah, I've always wanted to get my hair colored though, and I still haven't gotten the guts to do it. Cause it's like I want it, but at the same time, yeah, I'm a little self-conscious at what people would say. You know, like, okay, let's just say I wanted to dye my hair full red. Okay, you go to your work, you go to school, and then people are just like, ooh, like why? Or awesome, you know, but it looks different, so you get looks, you know. So key with that is to just follow your heart and do what you want to do, you know. So yeah, maybe I'll go for it one day. Thinking maybe red, maybe white, but a good clean white? I don't know. See, like the professor's there, you see that? Amazing color. That's the... Well, now looking at it, I don't know. I don't know, see? This is why I haven't got my hair colored. And then from what I've heard, it's a mess. So, like, you get your hair colored, and every single time you shower, you wash your hair, it gets all over your towel. So your towel will be like red, or whatever color you color your hair. So yeah, there's a little fear there, a little fear. Yeah, but I don't want to live life not doing it. So God, it's on my bucket list, you know. Gotta do it. Gotta just go for it, even if it looks a little crazy. I'm also curious, and this is just curiosity, this is not something that I would actually do. Like, I would want to grow my hair out really long just to see what it looks like. That is not my preferred style, okay? I do not want to grow like Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth hair, okay? That's just not me. But, wait, did I press the plus button? I did, okay. So, yeah, that's just not me. But I just want to see what it looks like. It's just, I don't know, I'm curious. Would I look cool with long hair? You know? Do I want to not know? Then the other curious end of that is I would kind of want to know what I would look like if I shaved all my hair off. I don't think I would do that, but I'm just saying, I'm curious. Like, you know, some people look good. You know, you see some actors, you see some people, some celebrities, and they pull it off. You know, you think of... I won't say which actor because I don't want this to seem like I'm saying anything negative. But yeah, some people can pull the bald look, you know? So, they look at One Punch Man. He does it really well. So, yeah, there you go. I don't think I can rock facial hair. I'm looking at the professor and I'm seeing like the huge mustache beard combo. I don't think my face is for that, honestly. I think it's just clean shaven for me. At maximum 5 o'clock shadow, but that's about it. I don't think I'll ever go full-on beard mustache combo. Also my hair doesn't really do that. I don't know. I've seen people though. Seen people with really sick mustaches and beards. I sometimes am envious. I'm like, I wish I could do that. You know? And people style it and look suave. Yeah. I will say this. I used to... Okay, I'm gonna press the plus button. I used to put, like... This just style-wise. I used to put a ton of gel into my hair. But then one day, I don't know, I think I but just looked at myself in the mirror, and I just looked at my hair, and I was like, good grief, your hair looks kind of greasy. You know, it doesn't really look clean, it looks Looks like greasy. So that's kind of when I started putting less and less gel, and then eventually I just started leaving it like au natural, you know. So yeah, that's more my style, just natural, and yeah, just trying to brush it with water. Unless I find a better style, but so far my hairstyle has stayed relatively the same over the course of my life. So yeah, when I get a camera and I'll show you what I look like. Yeah, you'll see like that. I'll show you. That's the haircut that I have. So that I've had the most of my life. So yeah, I don't think I would just pull up like my yearbooks from like kindergarten and up and just be like, yeah, see, the haircut is the same. No. Just take my word for it, okay? So like, how does Barry keep his hair like that? It's got to be a ton of gel. Or he's just born with it. I've done the mohawk for funny purposes. Went out one time, did the short mohawk. I can only do the short mohawk. And yeah, rocked it for a good solid day, and then found that I never wanted to try that again because it just wasn't me. Just not me. Let's see. Trying to think of some other styles. I've been seeing, and I'm really hesitant on this subject, but it's like I've been seeing a lot of people. So what they do is I think they like trim or I think tweeze the eyebrows to make it look more clean. I don't know if I'd want to try that. I mean, you never know. You could look good. You know, you never know. So maybe. So it's a big maybe. Could trim them or could tweeze them painfully. Yeah. Okay, in the future, I'll do some type of goal. Sure, why not? Forget like, I don't know, 100 subs, I'll color my hair, you know. And I'll follow through, you'll see, with the camera. I'm a man of my word, okay? If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, alright? But it can't be taken out of context. Like right now. Like don't say like, see, the stream, like, you know, 50 plus days ago, you said you'd do it. No, I was talking about the possibility. You know, I never promised or swore or anything like that. I'm just saying, just talking about it. Because why not? You know, every single time I see well, not every single time, but I see the towel in the professor's suitcase, and it's bringing me a lot of memories, and it's okay memory. It's a good beach memory, and I'm a little afraid to share this one, but why not? Let's go for it. I'll try not to say too much personal stuff, but here goes. So I don't know, the beach towel reminds me of the beach. Okay, first off, the towel inside the suitcase is not. I don't even know if it's a beach towel. I don't even know if that's a towel. Let's take a good look at it. Spam A. You'd think with the update they'd give me something to skip all this. Come on. I want to see the towel. I don't want to see the Turtwig. I don't want to see the, you know, the Pokemon. I want to see the towel. I got the Pokemon game for the towel, and that's about it. You know, and then I'm done. That's right, Professor. Wait, did he drop his suitcase before or after? I never paid attention to that. I'm gonna build lore around this suitcase. Okay, let's see. I just gotta see the towel, and then and then I'll continue with the story. I just want to see it one more time. Is that even a towel? Come on. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's a towel, right? No shirt. Well, okay, a shirt could be striped, but the professor's not a sailor, right? That's not like a sailor shirt. That's a towel, right? Next to the lake, it makes sense. Why would he need a towel though? Or it could be a cloth theft. I don't know. Okay, regardless, I'm gonna get back to the story. So basically, the story brings me back to the first time at the beach. Not the first time at the beach, but one of my earlier times at the beach. And reminds me of the time I learned how to surf. Scratch that, not surf, body surf. And I have no idea if any of you know what that means, but that means you use yourself as technically the surfing board. So technically, here's how I learned. So we went to the beach, and my uncle was there, and we didn't have surfboards at all. And so what he did was, you kind of just get right behind the wave, and you, in a sense, Superman position your way right behind the wave. And then you fly. The wave sort of carries you. I thought that was... I laughed hysterically when he told me about that. But then when I gave it a try, it was oh so amazing. The only problem is you cannot stop yourself. So... I think, I'm not sure, oh gosh, the memory's now getting fuzzy, but I think it was either me or it was one of my relatives that accidentally, like, Superman body surfed into somebody, which knocked somebody off their surfboard, which knocked, which caused them to fall over people. I'm just saying, when you body surf, just be careful, But yeah, it's super fun. You get right back to the shore almost. And you do it again. It's pretty cool. Especially when you do it, with a lot of people. Which person can get back to the shore without cheating. So no kicking, and no using your arms. So yeah. Also, if you ever try that, gosh, this brings me back to a not so good memory. Always be sure that the beach doesn't have like big, sharp, jagged rocks near the shore. Cause that hurts. Okay, because of body surfing, I was like, okay, cool. I can apply what I learned into this next beach. It was a different beach. I won't say which. But yeah, so I body surfed at that beach, and I was like, cool. So I flew with the wave. But then my legs, as I was sort of coming down from the Superman pose, my legs sort of smacked into like some rocks, and then I tried to catch myself with my arms, and they ended up hitting some rocks. So it was just pain. Ugh. I was like, I'm never doing that again. At that beach, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Just make sure that the beach doesn't have like sharp, jaggedy rocks at the shore. It hurts. It's painful. I thought like my bone would break or something if I did it again, Not fragile, it's just, because there's no, the wave is just so heavy, and it's forcing you to go back to shore, but at the same time into the rocks if they're pointing at you. So just please, dear goodness, be careful if you try that, And also learn how to swim. I did learn how to swim before I did any of this, So yeah, just be super duper duper careful. Let's see what else. But yeah, that's kind of the end of that. Kind of a little embarrassing, but hey, it's a good story, good memory. I also lost my sandals the day I learned how to body surf. I think because I was body surfing so much, the wave sort of carried me to the left of where I put all my stuff, which basically was just my sandals. I think they were like a nice red, green, and yellow colored sandals. The bottom was black, but like this thing that catches that goes in between your toes was a different color. So I was like, oh, these are sick. They're my favorite kind of sandals. And since I body surfed for like a few hours, I got lost and I didn't know where I found my relatives, but I couldn't find my sandals. So I didn't cry. I was just like, oh, those are my favorite sandals. Like, I got sad. And, but yeah. Wait, was that shiny? I don't want to get too... Okay, I like talking, but I don't want to get too carried away to the point where I just all of a sudden just press reset on the shiny. That could kill me. I mean, not kill me, but like, that could just cause me to give up. No, right? Okay, cool. But yeah. Sad to say I don't own those. Wait, do I? Do I have those sandals? No, but if I did, I would show them on the camera right now. Or I'd like take a picture or something. I don't know. But yeah, those are some sick sandals. Maybe I'll get some of the same design. I don't know what brand. I'm not good with brands. You know, if you ask me what brand is that, I'll be like, ah, it's a red one. It's a green one. You know, I'm not really good with the Gucci and all that. I know of it. I don't know much more about it, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Trying to think of another story. I recently got into, well, I've always been into planting. I'm seeing, okay. It's a bit of a downer, not a downer story, but it's a story nonetheless. So, I recently, not recently, but like, it's on and off type thing. Let's just say that. Like, I like planting, right? So these little blue flowers, like we see right above my head, right above the main character's head there, they kind of, they remind me of these flowers called forget-me-nots, which I would like to grow. So I got some, I started planting them. They grew, but they eventually, you know, they died. I tried to take care of them, but they just for some reason, they didn't full on grow. And then I tried again, and yeah, they went down. But from that, from my efforts of trying and trying, I was able to grow a pineapple. Yep, you heard it, a pineapple. I kind of wanted to just grow whatever I can get my hands on. So let's just say you eat an avocado, you get the avocado seed and just throw it into the soil and make sure it's in a good spot for water and sun. You know, there's many ways to grow an avocado, but oh gosh. Thinking of an avocado story, and I want to talk about it, but then I don't want to talk about it. So, the avocado story goes like this. I got an avocado. Oh, you know what? That could be a good nickname for Turtwig. Avocado. Avocado. Write that down. Genius. Genius, genius, genius. Avocado. Avocado. Did I press the plus button? I forgot. Let's see here. Nah, I'll save the avocado story. It brings back good memories. It brings back not so good memories. Yeah, we'll let it be. Let it be, let it be. I can't add avocado unless I end the poll. Which I'm not willing to do. Cannot part with it. Will not part with a single coin. If I find out that I can't see the counter when the stream goes up, I'm gonna be slightly curious as to why they didn't do that. I gotta press the plus. I think I haven't been pressing the plus. Gotta press the plus. I'll go for 16 more attempts. And a few more. But that's about it. Maybe, okay. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. If I could find the time tomorrow, maybe. It's a big maybe. You know. Then I'll rename the title of the next stream Last Shiny Turtwig Hunt until next year. Then peace, you know, and see ya. You know, I've always wondered, since every game has its own spin, like, for instance, okay, we got Sun and Moon, we got Dynamaxing. We got X and Y, we got Mega Evolution. And then we get, with the Sword and Shield, you get Dyna and Gigantamaxing. So, if you pit all the trainers against each other and they had all those forms, Gigantamaxing versus Mega Evolution versus this or that, which is stronger? That's kind of my question. And press the plus button. In my opinion, the Mega Evolution is more stronger. Just in my quickie opinion, you know? So, yeah. There you go. Let's see. For some reason, I'm thinking of like games that I want to play after this. There's so many. So many. And there's so many horror games I'm thinking about too. I keep seeing like recommended videos of like, I think it's called Poppy. And this looks like this like blue giant puppet monster. Maybe I'll give that a look. But I don't know if I want to show. I mean, okay, I would like to show my face for it, but at the same time, I'll probably get super embarrassed because like my scared face is like so shocking. You know, it's like it's not okay. It's not amazing or anything, but it's like it's just I don't know. It's just like wide eyes, and that's pretty much it. You know, it's like how everyone looks when they get scared, kind of. I'm just really embarrassed to show that. So, gotta think a little bit more on that. Oh, Starley, Turtwig. Press the plus button, please. I kind of wish that there was an auto setup. Fortunately, as to my knowledge, there is no auto setup. It's all you. You just have to press the key, whichever key you set it up to add one to every single soft reset. So, yeah. If that is what I must do, then that is what I must do. I wonder how people get to set up like the plus sub, minus sub thingy. I'll figure that out. In time. Let's go, Professor. Gotta see your suitcase. Okay, we're gonna go the genie method here. We're gonna rub the suitcase for the 3 wishes. Rub the suitcase, Barry, rub the suitcase. No, wait, no, it's only supposed to be me. Barry, don't touch the suitcase. These are my 3 wishes. I wish for a shiny Turtwig. And let's see if the genie heard me. Okay, good. Not a shiny Starly. Nope. Genie ain't there. It's cause because Barry touched the suitcase. That's the reason why. Let's see if I could think of another like Pokemon good story. Oh god, did I press the plus button? I did not. There we go. Pressing the plus button. Okay, let's see. What's a good shiny story? Have shinies ever gotten away from me? Have I ever encountered a shiny and has it ever gotten away from me? I am proud to say that yes, none have gotten away from me so far. I have yet to come across a shiny and either kill it or it's gotten away. That has yet to happen to me. That's quite devastating to most people. Now I also will add that most shinies that I've encountered on pure luck haven't been that many. Like it's probably less than like 20 or 30. But as for the egg hunting method, a lot. You know, I got the good different country ditto, did the Masuda method a bunch of times, got a bunch of shinies. You know, don't want to show off the collection, don't want to flex, but yeah, I got them. I kind of feel a little bad though. I really want to try and start the game. I want to enjoy. I'm already seeing people post like videos about the post game, you know, and I'm like doing my best to like tear my eyes from it, you know. It's like don't do it, don't do it. It's like reading the end of a book. Don't do it, you know. It's terrible. So it takes a lot of willpower and determination not to do so. But yeah, I enjoy the shiny hunt. I'm enjoying this. You know, if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing this right now. It's fun. It takes time, but it's fun. You know, it's like, will you get a shiny, will you not get a shiny type thing. You know, and this is something I can record, show everybody, like, hey, you know, I got a shiny. You know, proof. You know, this isn't some like, it's not some like computer generated like Pokemon. This is legit. You know, so that's kind of the idea. Oh yeah, there's a. Don't know if anyone watches Death Battle, but yeah, the Death Battle for Madara versus Aizen, that's tomorrow. Definitely want to give that a look. Give that a watch, a good watch. A bit biased, but I am kind of rooting for Madara a little bit. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. That's a good question when speaking about Naruto. What Kekkei Genkai or special ability would I want in Naruto? With Wood Style, it's proven to have infinite possibilities, right? If you had to choose your like power in Naruto, Wood Style, that's pretty much infinite possibilities, right? So maybe I go that way, you know, maybe the Sharingan. This is tough. Nah, I'd go with Wood Style. First Hokage proved it. But I always wondered, how did the first Hokage go down? You know, because he's not alive, and I don't, to my knowledge, I don't know how he went down. There's no history, there's no famous story. I think they'll probably use that in Boruto. Like some huge villain in the future like took him down when no one was looking. So maybe they'll say that. Yeah, because Hashirama was powerful. So it's like, how do you take someone like that down? You can't unless somebody's out of this world. So just my little theory there. Someone's got to fill in the gaps, or I'm gonna literally walk up to the creators of Naruto and be like, kind of missing something here. Because I know the second Hokage, how he went down. He went down by like two people imbued with the power of the Seven Tails. So, yeah, that's how he went down. Third Hokage went down by Orochimaru. Oh gosh, if people are watching this, okay. Spoiler for Naruto, sorry. But I mean, Naruto's been out for years, you know? I mean, I'm sorry if I did spoil it. If like somebody ever took the step to start watching Naruto, I'm really sorry. Maybe what I said wasn't even true. And you can always consider that, you know? But yeah, that's it. I'll stop talking about that now. I feel bad if I ever like spoiled it. I mean, low chance that I did spoil, but I feel bad if I did. Press the plus button. Oh god, the plus button was stuck. Did it go up like a bunch? Oh god. Wait, did it? Wait, 388, 389. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh, I messed up. 389. It was at 389. Sheesh. Oh sheesh. Oh my god. Go back down. I didn't do that many. 389. 389. Oi, 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 oi. Too much, too much. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, everything's right. I didn't cheat. You saw. That's why there's a counter. So, you got my back, right? It's an accident. The plus button got stuck. Yep. Wait, what number was that? Maybe that was the number that I'm gonna get my shiny. So I was like, was that 419 actually? Because I remember in a previous stream, somebody said I will get it on the 419th try. So if I get that, that's some kind of prophecy stuff going on. Somebody's got the third eye foresight going on. I wouldn't mind. That's a shiny at 419. Let's see if that prediction holds true. Alright, let's go. Come on. Feeling it. We're gonna use the Force. We're gonna use the Star Wars Forcey Force on this one. Okay, if I close my eyes and I just listen for the sparkle. I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. I didn't hear a sparkle. It's not shiny. Darn it. Okay. Press plus. And yeah, moving on. Moving on ahead. So far, Konoha is in the lead. If I could vote, I would vote for Genie to tie that up. So, in essence, it's still at 0, but it says 100% Konoha. So, yeah. We'll just go with that for now. Let's see. Christmas is coming up. Kind of excited for that. Let me see if I can think of a story. Ooh, another embarrassing story. I used to be... When I was little, I used to be very terrified of big dogs. I don't know why. I think maybe it's because I thought they weren't trained or thought that they were bigger than me. Nowadays, I'm like, you know, it's like they're just dogs. It's just a dog. It's, you know, it's relatives or neighbor's dog. You know, it's no big deal. But when I was a kid, I freaked for some reason. Because I remember going over to my aunt's house and they had this big dog. It wasn't even their dog. It was like their relative's dog. And for some reason, it liked to walk, you know, towards me and like to chase me. It's probably because I ran. Don't run away from a dog. They will chase you. And yeah, I always run. And one time, I ran so fast from the backyard into the house, I slammed like the back door. And people looking like, what are you doing? What's going on? I'm like, it's a big dog. Like, yeah, it's not gonna harm you. So, yeah. I do remember, and I regret being scared of dogs. Even tiny dogs. I was scared of tiny dogs. I remember one time when I was little, I was playing with my friends and like on the street, and there was a big, not a big dog, like a chihuahua, just turned a corner and just started chasing us. We all started, oops, I accidentally used tackle. Wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, there was a chihuahua, tiny one. And yeah, it just chased us. Eventually I jumped on, I think I jumped onto something. I forget what it was, but the chihuahua couldn't get me. So yeah. But eventually I felt bad after I got used to the Chihuahua kind of circling me, you know, trying to get on top of what I was on. But I felt bad. The Chihuahua had a collar, and it had like a name and a number. But for some reason I wasn't thinking, so I brought it to my neighbors, and they just, you know, they said, oh, there's a number, we'll just give him a call. So they gave him a call, and yeah, the owner came and eventually picked the Chihuahua up. It was nice. Chihuahua was well behaved as soon as I picked it up, but yeah, that was cool. Chihuahua's back home. I don't know if I'd want a Chihuahua or not. The Chihuahuas are cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'm a Chihuahua kind of guy. More of a King Charles Cavalier kind of guy. Or maybe a pug. Or maybe a Siberian Husky. Or maybe even a German Shepherd. Maybe one of those. Who knows? If you're listening now, you just type what kind of person, dog person you are. Or cat person, if you are. You know? Thinking about that, I'm thinking about getting a dog and a cat at the same time. Maybe 2 dogs, 1 cat. Isn't that the dream, right? Isn't that what most people go for? Right? Because that's kind of what I envision. It's 2 dogs, maybe 1 cat. You know, goldfish, 1 hamster. Okay, I don't know about the fish and the hamster, but it's a good idea, you know. But it's a lot of responsibility. You always have to remember, you know. Got to give all your pets some love, you know. Got to take care of them, make sure they're looked after, fed, and pet, you know. So, yeah, I gotta think on that. Are we allowed to have pet owls? I have to look that up. I will admit, okay, it's so embarrassing, but like, I thought at one point in my life I could maybe tame an owl. It's probably not what you're thinking, but like, okay, so I would see an owl, and I would like, because obviously everyone's watched Harry Potter, right? This is a ridiculous story, but just hang in there. So I tried just putting my arm out, you know, thinking that the owl would, you know, just perch itself on my arm, and then, you know, you'd bond from there. You know, get your own Harry Potter owl. It's not the case. That's not what happened. I think it jumped off the tree. I think it started flying towards me, but then it flew in another direction. So either I scared it off, or it wanted to go to my arm, but then something else caught its attention. So, yeah. Don't know, the idea of having an owl is cool, it's just, I don't know, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's legal or not. Because I'm pretty sure they're not plant-based creatures. I'm pretty sure they eat, you know, like other animals, so yeah, I don't know about that. Would I name it Noctowl? Nope. Probably, okay, if I had, oh gosh, my voice is cracking. Let me drink some agua. Ah, that's some good agua. Okay, what would I name an owl, pet owl, if I got one? I'd probably name it, oh geez. No, I wouldn't name it OGs. I would name it, I'd have to see it. I'd have to see it first. I'll make that excuse. I'd have to see the owl before I name it. Think something along the lines of like Red Wing. You know, if it's a red owl, Red Wing, something like that. I don't know, honestly. Could name it Bob. Nah, I don't know. Come to think about the name Bob, is anybody actually named Bob? Is that a thing, or is that just me? I think it's just me. I think some people, you know, have the name Bob, but for the life of me, I've never met anybody named Bob so far. So, I don't know. Just something to think about. Alright, let's go. Konoha, Millennium Twig, Genie, Turkey Twig. Turkey. Nope. Oh my gosh, I thought of the best name. Because I'm also a Mario fan. I was thinking, how about Koopa? Koopa, right? I'm gonna write that down. Could be Koopa. Koopa. Take 2 steps. I think a Koopa, I think of the running one. From Mario 64. There's like a turtle, and I think its name is Koopa. I don't know what the name is. But basically it runs away from you, and you jump on the Koopa, and its shell gets knocked off, and you just ride the shell. Like a roller coaster type thing. It's pretty fun. I feel bad for the Koopa though, because then after I steal the shell from the Koopa, I just smack right into the Koopa, and the Koopa just explodes into a blue coin, I think. So, yeah, if you want to destroy a Koopa with its own shell, you play some Mario 64. Get some joy out of that. Oh my gosh, what did scare me in Mario 64 was the noise. The utter noise and the piano. Piano was terrifying. Whenever I got near that piano, I didn't get a heart attack, but like, I just got terrified. My heart like skipped a beat, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. I don't think there's that many games that can give me that type of feeling. And maybe it's because I played Mario 64 before, like on the original version. So I think that's why it scares, you know, the crud out of me, is because, yeah. It's, yeah, scary then, it's scary now. That's kind of the thing. But I think encountering it enough times will help me overcome that fear. So if there's a remake of Super Mario 64, I'm all for it. I'm down to give that a shot. You know, I wonder, and I haven't looked at it yet, but I wonder what people see before they come into my stream. Do they see like a picture of my user profile, or do they see like actually what I'm streaming, like a picture of that? I kind of wonder what people see. Because when I look at other people's streams, I usually see like either they made a thumbnail or it's like what they're doing. So hopefully it's like what I'm doing. I haven't made a thumbnail yet. Embarrassingly enough, I haven't made a thumbnail yet. I'm working on it. So don't you worry. You know. Only bad part about the thumbnail is that it's like a one-time use type thing. Once I make it, you know, and then I'm done, it's like you don't need it anymore. I guess that's the point of thumbnails. You know, you make one, and then that's pretty much it. You move on. Wait, can Mario wear a Koopa shell? Just a curious question. I think in a previous Mario game, he could actually wear a Koopa shell. But I forget what Mario can do when he gets a Koopa shell. Like, I know he can, you know, of course, ride a Koopa shell, but what else can Mario do? Like, doesn't he actually put one on? Like, in a costume? I forgot. I'd have to play Mario again. But yeah, Koopa. Koopa's a good nickname. Koopa. Koopa Twig? Koopa... I don't know. I'm writing it down. Koopa. Koopa Kid. Koopa Bowser. Bowser? No. Is it? Bowser Twig? No. Progress. Making progress. Imagine the professor and Dawn is like, we've looked at this lake for 1,000,000 times. When does it end? And I'll be like, when I get a shiny. I'm just kidding. I would never say that to a professor. They are, of course, respected in their professions, you know? So, yep. Come on, Barry. Let's open this up for the... What attempt is this? Almost 400th try. 5 more. 5 more. Open it, Barry. Do it. Moment of truth. You know, I saw a, I don't know why my mind thinks this way, but I saw a Pokemon Go trailer come out. And it was like these trucks getting ready to be shipped out. And they had Pokeballs in it. And I was like, is this the moment where the Pokemon company actually sells, like, legit looking Pokeballs? Darn, it's not shiny. And it wasn't. It was just like it was like an ad saying there will be more Pokeballs at Pokestops. You know, I was like, oh, bummer, because I would so get a Pokeball. I'm pretty sure everybody would get a Pokeball. You know, for the right price. Like obviously not like $1,000, but like I don't know, I'd get one. So yeah. Oh gosh, if they made real Pokeballs, legit looking Pokeballs, I think. Oh god, what Pokeball would I get? Obviously the original. And maybe a Master Ball? Yeah, one of those. And maybe the Heavy Ball. Just because I think it looks cool. Come on, Professor. Okay, he hasn't dropped the case yet. I just realized that. And now he drops the case. Okay, he just sort of poops it out. Dawn is like, sorry, the professor just pooped the case. We have to go back to the lab. That's not what she's saying, but I'm just filling in. Just a little juke. I'm now filled with scarf envy. I've mentioned this in a previous stream. I've always wanted to wear scarves. You know, it takes courage, it takes a little, you know, determination. To just wear one, you know, especially in places where it's not even freezing cold. You know, just for like the style aspect of it, it's just so cool. Nope. So big, nope. Press the nice plus button. What else was I gonna do? What else was I gonna do? I was gonna talk about... I lost my train of thought. Don't you just hate it when you lose your train of thought? You know, you ever talk about something so profound, so meaningful, that all of a sudden it's just lost. And you really wanted to say what you were thinking of, but now it's gone. And you have to like come back later, but it doesn't make sense later. I gotta say, I get those moments, but in the most crucial moments of my life. Like, if I need to tell somebody something super important, and I get to them, I'd be like, and I'd say the name, I'd be like, I was good, and then I just forget, just totally go blank, and I'm like, and they're like, what is it? And I'll be like, I forgot, and I'll get back to you when I remember, and they're just like, just tell me when you remember. I'm like, okay, can do. But and it's unfortunate that those points are like, when you remember, it's like it's kind of a little bit not relevant anymore. Did I choose those contacts? I think, okay. I'm not sure if I chose those contacts or not. I had to have to go back and see my very first playthrough of this. With my exploration of Twin Leaf. Did I pick those contacts? Because I could have sworn I saw somebody else with like pink eyes and I was like, huh? Excuse me? Like, I don't remember picking that type of stuff. I don't even remember getting a hat. I didn't get a hat. Pressing the plus button. Yeah, I would love to pick like red contacts, you know, Sharingan eyes. Who wouldn't want Sharingan eyes? Well, okay, no. There's a downfall to Sharingan eyes, okay? You gotta watch, you know, devastating things. You gotta go through some pretty emotional stuff to evolve it. Oh, that's just the thing. You just don't evolve the eyes. You know, keep the Sharingan in like the most basic form. You know, okay, I'd be fine with that. You know, Sharingan lets you see a few moments into the future. Why not? Why not? But then you need to replace the Sharingan. Nope, never mind. Not talking about that. Next subject. New subject. That's big grass. You want to trim the grass? That's a boring subject. Oh, 398. Okay, two more. Two more. We're at the 400,000 million billion cajillion. Is cajillion a number? It is now. Don't go into the tall grass. We're going into the tall grass. We're doing exactly what you didn't want to do. Oh my god, it's done. Okay, let it be, just let it be. Let it be shiny. Shiny gods, Arceus, if you're there, I call upon you right now, please. Did you... Okay, one more. It's okay. Arceus didn't hear me that time. He was looking on the other side, handling something else really important. I understand that. So let's just try one more time. You know, I'm pretty sure Arceus can hear me. Wait, did I press that thing twice? Let me check. I didn't. Okay, we're at 399. 99. Oh gosh, is that my... Okay. No, I was gonna attempt to say it in Japanese, but I don't wanna. Because if I mess up, I will never hear the end of it. No, not worth it. I know the first number is San. Ichi-ni-san. And then, was like in the hundreds, was it Hyaku? Right? So, like, nope, never mind. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop there. On the plus note, I know some Japanese, but I don't speak it, unfortunately. I can read some hiragana. Well, I can read all hiragana. I just can't read pretty much all of the katakana. It's kind of where I'm stuck at. But yeah, if I could learn any other language, you know, Japanese is definitely one of them. So. Oh, you know what? That would be an awesome idea. If I ever develop like sort of a love for a game, like I love it so much, and one of the creators where, you know, leaves an option where it's in Japanese, I'll consider doing it. Just for the sole benefit of learning Japanese too. This is the 400th try, please. Arceus! I'm gonna cry, man! Okay, we're moving on. Press the plus button. You know what? I saw a video that says like stuff that would trigger a shiny hunter. And it's like the person goes into a cave and sees like 18 or 20 Zubats, and then one of them was shiny. I gotta say, that wouldn't really trigger me, you know. But then again, I haven't really had conversations with other shiny hunters, so I guess I wouldn't know, you know. Does the main shiny hunters, you know, go ballistic if they just keep bumping into non-shinies? I'm inclined to disagree, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh my gosh, I was gonna attempt, since I've played Mario 64, of course the what is it called, the 3 all-star version of Mario 64. I was gonna give it a go. I was gonna give it a shot in terms of speed running, you know. But it turns out it's a lot of practice to do a speed run. But I was down to do it. But then I find out that the 3D All-Star Mario 64 can't do the speed run because they fixed it. They took away the backwards jump where you glitch through like all the walls. I was like, oh man, so I can't try the speed run. And you're telling me that the only way for me to attempt the speed run is to get a Nintendo 64 and then get the same game cartridge. Nope, not shiny. And that's the only way. Wait, let me just double check that. Yeah, and that's the only way. It's a bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer. But hey, what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? Unless I, like, magically, you know, bump into a Nintendo 64 and the exact game cartridge and then give it a go that way. Why not? Why not? If you have ever done a speed run, let me know. How well have you done? You know? You proud of it? Is it fun? Is it infuriating? You know? I just want to at least do one. Because I've seen people do it and there's some, you know, there's some like struggle. But like, it just looks so fun and it's like an accomplishment, you know? So, definitely want to give that a try. I'm not really into like 30-hour speedruns. More into the, you know, hour or less type speedruns. That's kind of my thing. Maybe try to go for something like that. But yeah, maybe that one. You know, seeing all these trees, and okay, I'm not trying to get political, but basically it's, you know, of course along the lines of climate change and like trees' effects on like the ozone layer. So I'm just curious, how many trees does it take, you know, for the Earth's ozone to be alright? I'm just curious, you know, like, if everybody planted a tree, would we be good? That's my question. If that's the case, why don't we? And I'll take it a step further. I already have a planted, a good peach tree. And it's still growing. So, still proud of that. Hasn't bared any peaches, it's still like a young tree, but it's getting there. My dream tree so far is oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't see your comments. I'm so sorry. He said maybe, and he said avocado. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm writing that down. Avocado. That is funny. It's cute for when it's still a Turtwig, you know, because yeah, you like hug the Turtwig, that's awesome, a little buddy. You can't do that with a gigantic turtle, with the gigantic Torterra that it evolves into, because I'm pretty sure if I attempted to, like, you know, give Torterra like a hug, and then Torterra tried to hug me back, I'm pretty sure Torterra would flatten me into the, you know, dirt, where I would then become one with the soil, you know? I don't think I want that. I'm just kidding. I'll consider it though. I'm definitely putting that name into consideration. Avocado. Alright, I'm doing it. And then to even spice things up a bit, if I name it Avocado, I'll consider maybe making my profile like, I don't know, me with the Turtwig plush. And it's just like, you know, smushed into my face or something, like cuddling kinda, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm down to do that. Up and down. Okay, let's go. So, let's go Turtwig. Avocado. Avocado. Sounds like a plush. Like, not a Pokemon plush, but it just sounds like an avocado plush that was made to look cute, and then people just, you know, cuddle it. That's not shiny. Plus button. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Oh, I don't want to give up. Okay. 15 more minutes, and then I gotta go, okay? I do gotta go to bed soon, so it's getting kind of late. See what happens when you get lost in shiny hunting? Time flies, you know, when you're in a sense enjoying your shiny hunt. You know, for me it's flying. So yeah. But yeah, if you're out there, if it's morning or night, I hope you have the greatest, most amazingest, if that's even a word, day or night. You know, hope that the day turns out to be amazing. Whatever you do, you're super successful. You win whatever you do. You conquer whatever you need to do. And same thing at night. You know, you get a great rest or a nice sleep. You know, something like that. I wish that for you guys. Okay. But I can't say the same for... No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, like, I can't say the same for this Turtwig. But no, that's not the case. I feel no ill will towards the Turtwig. If I did, though, that's like... It'd be a different Turtwig every time, though. You know, so you may dislike a Turtwig, but every soft reset's a different Turtwig. So you can't really feel that way. Kinda. Don't know, I'm just making stuff up as I go. Alright, we're going in, and it's a pizza. Order me pizza. I love that. There was like a funny video on that. I literally, I was crying in laughter because it was so funny. Okay, press the plush button. The plush button. Press the plush button to get more plush. I'd be down for a plush. Turtwig plush, please. If I could have a plush, but I never... Me Sharingan? You're Sharingan? Yeah, you Sharingan. But no, wait a minute. You're Naruto. You can't have the Sharingan. You can only have the Sage mode and the Kurama eyes, right? Okay, I'm sorry. You can have the Sharingan, right? You can just ask Sasuke for his one last eye, right? Or two. Maybe just borrow one. And, yeah. Who am I to say you can't have a Sharingan? Anyone can have a Sharingan if you just, you know, just want one. It'd be so cool if you just said it and it just happened. So if you just wanted a Sharingan, you get a Sharingan. It's like a Paragon-Z. You get a Sharingan. You get a Sharingan. Everybody gets Sharingan. But then everyone would be too OP. And that's when the 5th Ninja War would start. Nope. Big nope. Noperino. Nope. Nope. Noperino. Nope. Pepperoni. Nope. Plus button. Speaking of pepperoni, that's kind of one of my favorite pizzas. Yeah. If you're listening, comment down. What's your favorite pizza? Mostly everybody I meet, they just like combo. And that's great. You know, combo is awesome. It's got everything on it, you know. It's got your veggies, it's got your meat, it's got the cheese, it's got everything, you know. I'm more of a simple kind of guy. Just prefer just pepperoni pizza, really. And sometimes just cheese, and really just plain, you know. I don't want to get into the war with the pineapple. You know, every single time I mention pineapple, one person says, "Oh, it's amazing, and you love it, right?" And I'm like, and then I don't need to say anything because somebody on the other end of the room is like, "No, pineapple is disgusting. Why do you put that on pizza?" And then the war begins. You know, so from what I learned, you just don't ever bring it up. I'm sorry, I'm bringing it up now, but that's just what happens. I don't prefer it. But I don't dislike it. Does that make sense? Pineapple on pizza, you know. Did somebody else, I'm not sure if I saw some poster, did somebody try like watermelon on pizza? I thought that's where we all draw the line. I think that's where everybody, the pineapple people and the non-pineapple people can come together and say that that doesn't work. I think we found a common enemy here. Watermelon pizza, is that... It's not a thing. It shouldn't be. We need to stop them. In all seriousness, I'm just kidding. People are entitled to eat whatever they please, you know. So yeah, it just happens. Some people eat cereal without milk, you know. Some people eat the milk without the cereal. It's just that's what people do. I think that's just having milk at that time. Yeah. Gosh, think about crazy things like with food. Trying to think of like the most craziest thing I've seen. Nothing too insane. I haven't seen anything that crazy. You know, that's about it. That's as far as my food journeys go, I think. If anything does pop up though, I'll try to, you know, bring it into the next stream and I'll tell you guys about it. You know, or you can tell me, you know, what are your guys' stories on like crazy foods, or maybe things that like you think should be one way but you prefer it this way. You know, you could talk about that. But please, no hate, you know. To each their own. Whoever said that famous quote was a genius. Because it's true. You know. My favorite color is red, but that's not everybody's favorite color. You know. I don't think red's the best color in the world. I just like it. It's cool. To me. You know. So that's it. It's me. Pink hat. I'd take that pink hat. I've spent how long? Just like almost 20 hours not wearing a hat, and I want that red hat. But I would take Dawn's hat anytime. At the expense of Dawn crying over not having a hat? Yeah, I would. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't take it. I want it. I wouldn't take it. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about, has anyone ever seen like a meteor shower? God, I think they're amazing. I think a few nights ago, I swear to the Lord, I saw like 2 shooting stars, but I have to look up and see if there's a meteor shower. So that's usually what happens. If there's a meteor shower, there's like a higher chance of seeing like stars streak through the skies. It's so amazing when you see it. So, gotta try and see if there was one. You know, because then you can make wishes. And as you can see, I desperately need them right now because I am wishing for a shiny Turtwig. Okay, let's just say I had the genie's wishes, right? Like the 3 main wishes, and I think I got them done. I think, you know, as long as they don't have any catches, you know, that bad effect where you make a wish, but then there's always a downside to it. If these wishes didn't have downside to it, so far, my first wish, of course, would be to end world hunger. That's wish number 1. Wish number 2 has got to be world peace. So that way, you know, there's no need for fighting anymore, if that makes sense. Wish number 3. Ah, darn. I forgot the 3rd wish. Yeah, but it'll come back to me. Maybe, is that the wish? The 3rd wish would be for me to not be so forgetful. No, I kind of like that aspect about me. I don't like forgetting about important things, but I think it's a nice little trait, in a sense. Yeah. We'll just say that. You know, every single time I see the Pokeball in the suitcase, I'm kind of reminded of like Pokemon Go, because no, that's not shiny. Because I'm gonna be honest, wait a minute. I was obsessed with Pokemon Go when it first came out. I was so obsessed that I think, okay, and correct me if I'm wrong here, you can jump in, please. Take this with a grain of salt. But I believe that when we started Pokemon Go, certain people were invited to actually, you know, try the beta version of the game early. So, of course, I told my cousin, I was like, you know, we should try it. You know, we should try to, you know, I think you had to like send in like enter your email or something like that, create like an account to have a chance at creating, you know, trying the beta early. I was so into it, and I asked them, you know, like, hey, we should definitely try. And I think the reports came out like you should have gotten like an invite right now. Like you should have gotten some invite to try the beta test. If you are lucky enough to try it, you should have gotten it by now. And so I didn't get an invite, which kind of, you know, I was still hopeful, even though it was past the date we were supposed to receive one. Then my cousin nonchalantly was like, oh, I got one. I'm like, what? What? How? I don't know. It's just, you know, an invite, and I can apparently get in. Here's how you play. I'm like, what? It's just insane. So Me at the time, I was so into oh my god, I wanted to catch I wanted to see a Pokemon on the street, and I wanted to catch it so bad. I begged my cousin. I begged him. Can I please just, you know, borrow your phone to play? Please, 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 please. And yeah, he eventually, I don't think he was annoyed. It was just like, you know, the concept of giving somebody else your phone, you know, is kind of like, I don't know. But eventually, he just let me borrow it, so I think that was really cool of him. For him to let me experience, you know, the Pokemon Go thing. So yeah. Gosh. But then, like, we fast forward to like right now, and I've played Pokemon Go like a lot. But at the same time, I sort of, you know, I don't play it as much. I actually haven't played it for like a long time. Oh, the hamster. Hamster be like, love me, feed me, and never leave me. Then I will be like that exactly for the hamster. I'm not sure if the comments are coming in a bit late. I'm not sure. Let me try to refresh. I think it's coming in a bit late. Let me see. No, I think... No, I think we're fine. Okay. Sorry, yeah, because I talked about the hamster a bit ago. I'm not sure if I'm on like the correct like the delay. I don't know how much delay there is kind of my question. But yeah, if I had a hamster, I would definitely name it. Gosh, what would I name it? Nope, not Chewy. Chewy would be the name of my dog. But hamster would be like Ham. Wasn't there a show on hamsters? It was like a cartoon show, and I think it was on like Cartoon Network. Or was it on at night? I think it was called like Hamtaro, something like that. Can anyone help me out? I think that was a show. Anyway, I don't know if I'd name it that. I'd have to name it something adorable, something cute. It has to be. Hamster. Ham? Maybe Ham? Hamstar? Hamstar? No. It'll come to me. I think the moment when I first pet the hamster and it doesn't bite me, I think that's the moment where I'll be like, your name will be, you know, Darth Hamster. You know? It'll come to me. Oh, my back. Okay, so yeah. Where am I at this point in time? I am at 409. Okay, sounds good. Oh, wait, or is it 410? It is... it's 409. Where 409? Oh my gosh, 100... It's been 100 minutes? Has it really been that long? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't want to... Okay. 6 more tries. Just 6 more. So, okay, 1. Yeah. I really want to try to get the shiny. But at the same time, you know, you gotta know when to bail. You know, you gotta know when to give up. Not give up, but like... take a break. You know? I think it's... Unfortunately, we've reached that moment. You know, I don't want to, but you know, responsibility takes. You know, it takes. It's whatever that term I'm looking for. It takes charge. Let's just say that. Go, Dark Ball. You know, I'm kind of curious, like, were Pokemon in the Dark Balls, were they in pain? If they weren't, I would love to use a Dark Ball. If they were completely fine, and it just had, like, that dark lightning-y effect, I'd be so down to use those. It's like, why don't we have those? Okay, 5 more tries. A Dark Ball would be amazing, and so would the Team Rocket Ball, right? I'm pretty sure there's a Team Rocket Pokeball, right? It's the one with the... It has a red R in it, right? Or is my mind just playing tricks on me? Those Pokeballs don't even exist. Hmm. Look at the comment, hamster be like, love me, feed me, never leave me. I think that's like, is that like pets in general, right? It's so adorable. Okay, we'll give it 5 more tries. 5 more tries. Alrighty. But yeah, if you're watching right now, please leave a like or maybe even subscribe, and I'll definitely. It lets me know that, you know, what I'm trying to do is hopefully enjoyable for somebody, you know? It's kind of my goal here. Just trying to brighten up someone's day. Okay, let's see. 411. Let's give it a shot. Nope. It's not blue. I wonder, where did the concept come from? Like, I'm feeling a little blue. You know? Where did that come from? I'm tempted to Google it right now, but I don't think I should. Might, like, come up into something, like, I don't want to see. You know? I don't know. Could be something terrible. You know? Could be something great. Could be something funny. Don't know. At the end of the day, don't know. 411. Alright, 4 more. Alright, Professor. Bring us the shiny, please. We can do this. I'm curious, because, okay, I watched the Pokemon Evolutions episode with Barry. He's the main character of it all. Did people know that, I think his name was Falconer? Oh gosh, I forget his name, please forgive me. But at the end of the episode, did people know that that was his father? Did people know that? Am I the only one out of the know? I think I am. I think I am the only one out of the know. I don't know. I guess I was just unaware of that lore, I suppose. I was like, they're related? I had no clue. So, yeah, that would have been something awesome to know. Or maybe, here's probably what happened. Maybe at the time when I was playing Pokemon Pearl, I wasn't paying attention to that as much. But I gotta say though, I am kind of like a lore kind of person. You know, I'm definitely interested into that. You know? Like, if there's any ghost type things happening in games, like, because I think in Sun and Moon, when you're fighting the Elite Four, or maybe it's another game, but one of the Elite Four has like a scary, mysterious person behind them before you battle. And it's like, are they being possessed right now? Are they being possessed by somebody? Because if that's the case, I think we need to help them, right? I don't think we need a battle. We need to get you to the hospital. You know, we need an exorcist, you know, to like get the ghosty out of you type thing, or demon, or whatever the person thingy is. I saw the starters for the, I think it's called the Hisuian, right? The Hisuian region, right? For Pokemon, the Arceus game. I'm definitely gonna go with Cyndaquil. And I know it's gonna have a different version for that region. I am so gonna pick Cyndaquil. Nope. It's a non-shiny. But that's okay. We try again. Try again and we try again. That's all we can do. 413. 2 more tries only? Aww, okay. This is like one of those anime moments where the anime music starts playing and you go for all the marbles. 2 more tries. Just 420. Oh no, sorry, 415. That was 25. 25 would have been a good place to, you know, end it, but I'm good. I'm good at ending it at 415. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, well, it's 2 tries. You never know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Okay, each attempt is 1 attempt, you know? Oh my gosh, my nightmare would be like, oh my god, you dork. If you pause at like, you know, I'm just making it like 1 hour and 10 minutes and 15 seconds, you would have seen that you turned off the game on a shiny. I would be like, no. I would be scarred. I would be scarred, like, permanently. Be like, I'm a failed shiny hunter. I would hold my head down in shame, and I would apologize to every shiny hunter in existence. Nope. Nope. Wait, that's not shiny, right? Okay, my mind is like playing tricks on me. My mind is like, I want it to be shiny, I want it to be shiny, I want it to be shiny, and like, I don't know, something in the middle is making it think that it is shiny, when it's not. And that's okay. Oh my goodness. It's already like 12:38 a.m. For those of you potentially awake and not sleeping, what are you doing? Get some sleep. Unless you're in a region or area where, you know, it's daytime, then hey, welcome to the stream. My name is Determined Dreamer Z, and welcome to my forever shiny hunting Turtwig stream. Welcome one, welcome all. Come on, Don. Let's go. I would love it right now if there was a 1 million chance that, how do you say, like, if there was a different occurrence that occurred. So, for instance, if, I don't know, let's see, in this case, the professor and Don get attacked by Starly. You know, it's like different. You know, something different happened. You know, and in that difference, you get 3 secret starters or something like that. I'd be down to do that. One more. One more. One more try. One more try. We're in it to win it now. In it to win it. All or nothing. Okay. Believe in the heart of the Pokeballs now. In it to win it. In it to win it. Please. Please. Palkia. I know you got my back on this one. Why am I nervous? I'm nervous. This is just a game. Why am I nervous? Okay, stop looking at the river. Please drop the case. Walk away. It's like I'm not threatening, but it's like, it's what I want. Now drop the case. Walk away. Drop the case. Walk away. This is a stick up. No, give me the case. Oh my god. I'm scared. Why am I scared? I'm like psyching myself out too much right now. It's just a game. I can do this unlimited amount of times. Okay, please, 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 please. Alright, everybody. I need your spirit energy right now. I need some help. Okay? Believe that this will be shiny, and it shall. Okay? That's all I need. Just believe. Just believe. And it shall. I believe. Here we go. Was everyone not believing? It's fine. 415. You know, it happens. That's kind of like the challenges of shiny hunting, you know? For some reason, I want to give it one last try. One last golden tickety try, so to speak. So, we'll see what happens. One more try, one more try. The good, even, odd 416. It's an even number. I just like saying even, odd. Odd, even, odd. More of a, I just go up to mathematicians. More of an even, odd kind of guy myself. People are like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Isn't that part of the math table? Yeah, math is fun. Math is math's good. In a way. I think the key with math is to just memorize the outcomes. I shouldn't be talking about that. It's kind of a not so interesting topic. But how I mastered it is basically if you get a problem, you just study the outcomes. And that's pretty much it. It's rinse and repeat. You memorize the formula, memorize the different ways and how to use that formula, which there's usually like 2 or 3. And that's it. You just memorize that and you just plug and play. Plug in the numbers and you get your outcome. I gotta say though, because as I've already previously stated, I don't have the greatest of memories. So it takes me like hours or potentially even days to what people can memorize in 15 minutes. You know, at a slight disadvantage. But every single time that happens to me, I like to think of like I'm like a Rock Lee kind of character, where I put in extra hard effort. Where people excel, I have to try extra hard just to be on their level. I think that's really cool. Nope. Okay, I may have fibbed a little bit. We'll go 4 more. 4 more. 4 more tries. 4 more. 4 more tries. So yeah, see me, I'm getting desperate. Should be getting to bed. I'm getting desperate. I do want the shiny. I want the shiny very much so. 416. I think I progress much faster than when I just write it on a piece of paper. I'm just saying. I think I go much faster that way. Pretty cool, I made the counter. Alright, Professor, please tell me in the past that you caught a shiny Turtwig and that you're bestowing it upon me. It's kind of the hope right now, right? Because that's how it works. Those 3 Pokemon are what the Professor caught. So he caught a shiny, and he's allowing me to keep that shiny. Either the Professor doesn't know the odds, or he is very generous, if that's the case. Very generous Professor. I wouldn't mind being a professor. Professor Determined Dreamer Z? It's kind of a long professor name, but hey, you gotta say it. I'm a professor. Nope. Not shiny enough. That'd be pretty funny if, like... Okay, it wouldn't be funny, but it would just be a bit of a troll if I just came across the shiny and I just said, not shiny enough, and just soft reset. Pretty sure the the whole Pokemon community would like dislike this video so bad. It would pretty much be like the most disliked video in the world. Of course I'm over exaggerating, but I'm just saying it's like, why would you? How could you? Then I could just blame muscle memory. I'd just be like, it's a thing. I've been doing it for 417 times now, you know? It just slip of the memory, slip of the muscle, you know? It happened. It's not north. Let's go, Barry. I should have put his last name in there, because now I don't know his last name. Should have just put the full name in there. Would have been much, much cooler. I don't think Barry even has a last name, does he? I gotta look that up. It's Barry Barrington. Wow. Nope. Press the plus button. Okie dokie. Let's see. 418. 418. All right. You know, I think I'm having fun. I think I know I'm having fun because I'm not tired. It's kind of late and I'm not tired. Either that or I don't know. I just get the feeling like I want the shiny so bad. I will not sleep until I get the shiny. But no, I can't have that mentality. I have to get to bed. Okay, I'll make a final offer with myself. Final offer. Okay, 425. That's it. We gotta go. Okay, I'm sorry. But you... Determined Dreamer Z has to get some Z's, okay? 2, 7. 7 more. 7 more. It's a little quick math. I gotta say, I'm not one of those people, and I think if you practice enough you could be, but one of those people that does like, you know, really quick math with like the thousands. You know, they times like 3,000 times 4,684, and they get the number in a second. I think those people are awesome. I wish I could be a human calculator. It'd be so useful. Boom. Okay. Okay, I'ma press the plus button. Boom. Lord forbid I press the minus button. Okay, 6 more. 6 more. It's like a sporting event. I have like 6 more attempts to get like the world record or something. You know, for some reason, because I used to start streaming, I started streaming on Twitch, and for some reason I find YouTube much more comfortable, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel more at home, I guess is the term. I don't know, it's easy now. Or maybe it's just the amount of time I've been streaming, but yeah, I feel at ease here. Which is super nice. Boom. Okay. 6th try. 6th try. Let's go. Please, 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 please. Mm-hmm. Booyah. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Did I add a plus? Was that 419? I add a plus, yes. 5 more. I'm getting sad. I don't want this to end. I don't want to end in defeat. But, suck it up. You gotta do it. So stretching. Okay, now I'm getting tired. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the sleep calling me. It's like, you need to get some sleep, determined dreamer Z. And then I respond back in the ghost voice. Okay. In terms of ghosts, I'm not quite sure if I'm a believer. Okay, I will be honest, I have had only two ghosts that I would call them ghost encounters. Just 2. But they're not like, I didn't meet a ghost and we didn't just chill and say, hey, what's up, how's being a ghost. That didn't happen. What happened was, I don't want to say where, but okay, me and a friend were in a very tall building. And it was rumored that there was a ghost there. Okay, I'm not going to say where, I'm not going to say which building, I'm not going to say who, okay? But that's all it is, okay? So we ended up, you know, going up to that floor thinking that there was, I'll just say a study group. Oh, nope. Alright, it was kind of late. It was kind of like, I think it was like 8 or 9 p.m. Yeah, it was a bit late, but that's kind of the time that we thought everyone was going to meet up to study. So basically, we tried going up to this door, but it was dark. It was a very dark hallway, and then there was just one door in the middle of the hallway, and there were no lights above, which is kind of creepy because usually the hallways are lit, but for some reason there were no lights. And the building wasn't closed, it's just that that hallway on that floor there were no lights. It's just kind of weird. Strangely enough, we came to the door, and like, I think when we say like one step from it, the door handle started shaking like violently, like really tough, as if somebody grabbed it and was like shaking it really hard. You know, it scared the crud out of both of us. We both jumped back, but I got courage enough to like grab it to make it stop shaking, and it stopped shaking. And I let it go until it stopped, and I let go, okay? And then it started shaking again, and I was like, what the, we both looked like, what the heck is going on? And because it was shaking so up and down, we could tell like the door, oh, handshake, all right. I am very honored to shake hands with the Hokage of Konoha. I am honored. But yeah, so basically, we opened the door, and there's nobody inside the room, which scared the crud out of me and my friend. So he booked it, he left, he went straight, ran for the elevator. I just stayed there, closed the door, and we both went to the elevator. And that was basically the end of that story. You know, it's creepy, creepy, creepy. You know, you never know. I didn't encounter a ghost, so yeah, not shiny. But yeah, still in the middle. Don't know if ghosts are real. I don't knock like ghosts being real, and I don't knock them not being real. So sort of in the middle there. So yeah, if you do believe in ghosts, feel free to comment or say if you've ever had some encounter of your own, you know, because yeah, never know. Okay, I got 3 more tries. It is getting kind of late, and I do keep pushing myself. I keep saying it's getting late, you know, but I gotta know when to pause for a minute, you know, or a month. So yeah. But yeah, before the stream ends, because we're getting really close to the end, I just hope wherever you are out there, if you're listening, I hope you have an amazing day or night. And yeah, I just wish you all the best in whatever endeavors you do or choose to pursue. Okay, they left. Alright. Now let's get the suitcase. Got 3 more attempts. This is it. This is one of the 3. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna try to be silent for these 3, okay? I don't think I've tried being silent, but I think that's what I need. That's what's needed right now at this moment. Let's try. Nope. It's a big nope. Okay. Press the plus button, please. Who says I'm Naruto version 3.0? I think I'm getting the comments a bit late. Like, there's a huge delay. And I'm not getting the comments at this point in time, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry if I reply to some comments late. I don't know, some comments may come in a bit late. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to look into that, like that issue. Okay, 2 more. 2 more for the marbles, please. Okay, Barry, it's just me and you. Alright, let's do this. Let's both get shiny starters and start the game like that. Can Barry even get a shiny starter? I need to look that up. Like, can your rival get a shiny starter? I'm pretty sure it's possible. Pretty sure, right? Has to be. Has to be. Okay, Barry, let's do this. One more after this. One more. Okay. Nope. Darn. Getting nothing. This is it. I don't want it to be the last try, but it has to be the last try, unfortunately. You know, I don't want to go. I don't want to end the stream, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I feel like this is like the last court shot in basketball, where if you don't make this shot, you lose the game. That's not the case. It's not the case. I just take a really long break. But I feel a lot of pressure. I'm feeling like a lot of how do you say? I don't know, but I'm just getting a little nervous. We could do this, we could do this, we could do this. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, deep breath now. Gotta breathing exercises. Let's go. Okay. I am defeated. I've lost. But it's okay. We'll begin again. Maybe next time, maybe next month. I might do a quick, maybe a quick stream if I get up early. I might do a quick stream in the morning. But yeah, that's about it. It's been a good stream so far. I've been having a lot of fun. This is fun. I would still be doing this, but We'll see. I might just do some, I might just play on my own, try to shiny hunt on my own. And if I bump into the shiny, I'll just record it maybe on my phone, just to show everyone, like, oh, I encountered it after like 500 tries. Finally, you know. That's unfortunately, you know, just how it has to be for now. Yeah, I'm really, or I might go back to shiny, shiny hunting like this. So, but we'll see. But yeah, I just really want to play the game. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, maybe next time I'll get it. We'll see. Let me know if you do shiny hunts of your own. I'd love to know about it. Maybe how many tries it took you. Yeah. And I'll just leave with saying I hope you have an amazing day or night, both. And I'll see you in the next one.